So today we're gonna make realistic camera shake, whatever, for walking, sprinting, and etc. Basically head bobbing. So guess in the first person, this only works in the first person, by the way. I'm not sure about the third person, so let's create a folder, call it camera, and just open that up. Right click, go to blueprint class, go to our classes, and search for the legacy camera shake. So just click on it and select, and let's call it idle. So basically when you're standing still, so when you're not moving and stuff. So let's duplicate that and let's call it walk and duplicate again. This will be sprinting. So if you have like walking, sprinting, idle. If you have jumping, you can do jumping as well. So now in the camera shake, in the idle, open up the collisions, and there will be a lot of settings. There will be a lot of them. Okay. So first one will be 0.25, the duration. Then the pitch for the root something. That's gonna be 0.5, and the frequency will be 5. The yawn will be 0.4, and the frequency 4. So basically for the pitch will be amplitude 5, frequency, amplitude 0.5, frequency 5. For the yawn, amplitude 0.5, frequency 4. And for the roll will be 0.2 and 1. And right there down below there will be a single instance. So basically check that, and that should be basically it. So we're just changing some settings. So you can just close that up. Now let's go to walking, right? The duration will be 0.25. The pitch for the root, I guess, 0.5. Frequency 7.5. John 0.4. 6. 0.4, and again check the single instance. So of course you can just tweak these settings, but it's up to you. These are just the best, I think. I can close that up. Now for the sprinting one, again duration 0.25. the amplitude will be 0.8. frequency 18. Now 0.6, 9, 0.4, and the last one will be 7. And again check the single instance. Compile, and that's basically it. So now let's go to our first person, right? Blueprint. Open up your first person blueprint class, I guess, and just find a free space somewhere. Okay. So we're gonna do custom event. If it's gonna actually call it, and let's call it head. Let's call it camera shake. So we're gonna have a branch. So a branch. Now get velocity. The vector's length, so we're just getting the speed or the movement or whatever, the speed. If it's greater than 0, right, then put that and plug that in, and can jump right here. So just make it like that. So it should look like that. So we're getting velocity, vector's length if it's greater than 0. So if we're moving and jumping and can jump, I guess. If it's true, we're gonna have a branch. If it's less than, the vector's length, 300. Compile. So get player controller. Let's do clients, camera. Right here, start camera shake. If it's true, so we're gonna have the 2 more. So we're gonna have 3 in total. So if it's false, it's gonna go here, and right here, if this is false, it's gonna go here. So the first one, the true, is going to the first one. You will understand later. So for the camera shake right here, you will see all of them. So there's walking, sprinting, and idle, and all that kind of stuff. So for the first one, is walking. So when it's true, it's walking. The second one, that's the false one. That's gonna be the sprinting. And the last one right here, the first false, basically gonna be idle. So compile and save that. And we have a problem. And the problem is that I didn't put the controller up. So just plug the controller in every single camera shake. client. So now it should work. So now let's find, I think I do not have it, event tick. So every tick, I'm gonna have the shake, the camera shake. Camera shake, this one. So basically this event. So now if we play, so you can see I have a camera shake that is quite insane actually. This is for sprinting if I'm correct. If we play, you can see it looks like a horror game camera shake. It's just a little bit, you can see. Still a shake, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, cool. If you didn't, oh well. It was really short, so yay.